Hey guys, this video is about something. It's definitely about something because I'm making a video. So I have few questions to start with. So so is it wrong to feel sad? Is it wrong to be depressed? Or is it wrong to be unhappy for a very long time? Or can you blame yourself for being sad or depressed or unhappy? Or let's say, can you blame yourself for being weak or fragile? Can you do that? Okay, so to start with, I am a very emotional person. I'm a weak person, weak as in mentally weak and fragile. So I'm someone who can never take no as an answer. I am someone who can never give up on things easily. I'm someone who is very, in general fragile, who is very easy. So can I blame myself for it? Is it right to blame myself for it? Because I don't know, I am 21. So everybody tells you're just 21, you should you should be happy at this point. You shouldn't I don't think you should be able to make videos about mental sickness at this point, but I'm doing it. Should I feel sad about it? Should I regret about it? Or should I feel, why am I doing this? There are many girls out there wearing fancy dresses and going to fancy places, but I am here making videos about mental sickness. Is it right? Is it can I blame myself for it? I think there are many people like me, girls especially out there, who are definitely like me, and I just want you to know, this video is especially for them. I just want you to know that you're not alone, and never be sad for being sad. Never be sad, or never be sad about the fact that you're depressed. Don't be sad about the fact that you're sad. It's life. It's a phase. It's gonna get through. Don't feel bad because you're weak or fragile. Great women, they are simply not great because they did something great in life or something they achieved, they did good in academics. It's not about that. It's about the experience. It's about what they went through. It's more about mental things. Trust me, it's not even about how you are or how you portray yourself. Maybe it plays a small ratio, but it's majorly about how well you can handle things. Do you know, if you're so fragile, if you're so weak, at one point of time you will be the strongest woman, you will be the strongest person. Do you know that? Because since you're weak from the beginning, you will undergo something or the other again and again and again. It's like a recursive function, and finally the end result will be that you'll be so bold, you'll be so strong, you'll be able to handle anything in this world. Trust me, because sometimes I feel, if you're weak, I think it's for your good. If you're fragile, I think it's for your good, because I am a good person, I am a good soul. If something bad is happening to me for a very long time, then I shouldn't blame myself for it. I should just take everything in a right way, or I should utilize this in a right way and see it in a different way. Don't feel bad for going to a therapist or letting it out to someone. Don't feel bad. And see, how you are it doesn't depend upon your circumstance. It doesn't depend upon your circumstance. Trust me, it doesn't depend upon your circumstance. It's about what you do after the circumstance. It's about how you handle it after you've done something. It's about that. It's always about that. It's not about how you act during a circumstance. Maybe to some extent it's about that, but after that, how do you tackle it? How do you change yourself? How do you motivate others? Or how do you let that thing influence you? It depends on that. Please never blame yourself for being weak. Please never blame yourself for being fragile. Please don't do that. If you're undergoing something constantly, it's okay. It's okay. People are like that. I am like that. I'm undergoing something from my schooling. Something or the other, some constant disturbance, some noise that keeps running inside my head. My friends, my mother, everybody will be like, why can't you be happy? Why are you always under constant trouble? Why are you under constant noise? People keep asking, but can I blame myself for it? No, it's not like I pray God that I should be in this situation. It's what I am in. it's the sum. Like for example, I got this complicated sum, I'm trying to solve it. Each variable that comes into the equation is, they are nothing but people, so, or they're nothing but circumstances. So you face it, you face each variable one by one, and finally you get the solution. And so you have solved the complicated sum in the beginning, and whatever type of sum you get later on, anything, be it anything, you can solve it in seconds, don't you think? So don't feel sad for being sad. If you need help, don't feel bad about it, don't feel inferior about it. If you are doing something to yourself, or if you're doing attracted towards some negative things, try to change it or try to get out of it, but don't, push yourself. Or just because someone is like, why did you do this, why did you do that, or why are you so addicted to this habit, or why are you doing this for a constant amount of time? Yeah, people will keep asking questions, people, because they want to help you. That's great for them, but only you know what you went through, only you know why did you do what you did. And I'm not trying to justify anything here, but only you know that, right? So if you want to come out of it, you need to heal first, you need to accept, you need to own up to it. If you're weak, own up to it, and trust me, you'll get stronger each day. You can if you're fragile, you're going to get stronger only, you will not go down. I know that for a fact, because I am the most weakest person with respect to mental things, like mentally affecting things. But I know at one point of time I'm gonna be able to handle anything in this world, and I will be able to do anything in this world. Keep trying to come out of it. Or if someone is judging you, or if someone is making decisions based on how you are in wrong circumstances, let it go. It's okay, because only you know yourself, you know how you are, you know how precious you are, because it's your life. Nobody can tell you're precious, only you can tell yourself. So just don't be sad for being sad. If you want to see a therapist, go see a therapist. If you have to undergo something, undergo that, but own up to it. Never feel bad about it, own up to it, because that is very important. If you're achieving something, you own up to it, right? At the same time, when you are undergoing something with respect to mental things, you have to own up to it, okay? Because everybody cannot be strong, everybody cannot be successful all the time, okay? So sometimes you can be weak, sometimes you can be fragile, but don't feel bad about it. Things will definitely get better, because you're alive, you're existing, you're not dead, right? You can do wonders. So just be strong, just hold on. And I thought I wanted to share this because I am undergoing a very rough patch in my life, and I've been undergoing for a very long time, and I don't feel bad about it. Trust me, I don't feel bad about it. I feel that I'm stronger than before, and finally when I undergo everything, I will be the strongest person. I will be the most successful person, and I will be one of those great women who achieved great things. So don't feel bad that you're weak, don't feel sad. If you're under some medications for your mental sickness, don't feel bad about it. It's for your betterment, and own up to it. That is very important. Have a good day, guys.